Hello, namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much. Okay, so in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay, so today's pick a card reading topic is your message from your ancestors, important messages from your ancestors. Okay, so remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. So as you can see on the screen, there are 3 images. Choose accordingly, choose intuitively. So 1, 2, 3, take your time and then choose. And the timestamps will be given in the description box. So I'm going to start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you've chosen the first photo, let's see what is the message from your ancestors, important messages that you need to know right now from your ancestors. Okay, so I feel like the first message I'm receiving, if you have an altar for your ancestors, like light a candle every day, that will be very beneficial. Like having a spiritual practice every day, lighting a candle will be very good for you. Okay, if you don't have, maybe lighting a candle, keeping that intention that you're lighting the candle for your ancestors will be very beneficial for you guys. Okay, and I feel like you are someone who has a lot of qualities, you have a lot of skills, but you were raised in an environment, or right now also you're in an environment where your gifts are not coming out, because you are in a place where there is a lot of negativity. And when we are in the space of full of negativity, we also become like that. We lose hope, we lose faith, and that's why I feel like having an altar will be very, very beneficial for you guys at this time. Okay, but you need to understand that you are very much protected, very, very much protected right now. Okay, so let's see what else. Let me take your cards out. So the first message is, we have awakening. Okay, so you are awakening to certain kinds of truth about yourself, about other people, about your habits. Maybe you always felt like this is not the way we should live. Maybe you felt like that, and yes, a new way is emerging for you guys. Maybe you felt like this is not the environment I should be in. Yes, a new way, a new path is going to be opening up for you guys. Yeah, for some of you, this can be some sort of habits that you will be changing. You will be releasing some sort of patterns that you had, and that will lead to a new way for you guys, a new way of it's like a ray of hope. Yeah, you are seeing a new way and you're feeling very hopeful. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, you are awakening to your own truth. You're awakening to truth of other people. How I seriously feel like you're understanding a lot about narcissism. You are understanding a lot about your own behavior, how a lot of cycles have been repeated in your life. You're understanding why that happened. So you are awakening to a lot of truth. Maybe you have been having a spiritual practice, you have been meditating, and maybe that's why this change is happening, and you are able to listen to your ancestors a lot more than before, because you are making a shift. I feel like this pile, you are making a shift in your daily routines. Maybe as I told you, are praying, you're meditating, and that's why there is a shift. You're understanding a lot about yourself, about the people that are surrounding you, right? So we have the devil. Yes, we have this devil, and we have the uncertainty. Look at the 2 cards here, and you are awakening to these things, the people who are trying to control you. Maybe you are, without even realizing, you are playing to their own drums, right? You're doing something that they want you to do, and even though it makes you uncomfortable, you do it anyway, because you feel like you have to do it, right? With this devil energy. So yes, I feel like you're awakening to this person who has been playing behind the curtains and making you do things. I feel like a very, completely a narcissistic person, who confuses you, who do things because they want the advantage. And what happens is, they paint you as the bad person and they are the good person always, because they play behind the scenes, they play behind the curtains. And when other people see you are the one who is raising your voice, you are the one who is violent, and these people behind the curtains are playing games, and you are awakening to the truth how this person is controlling you, how this person is making you bad in front of other people, how this person is playing behind the scenes, and you are awakening to that truth. And because you're awakening to that truth, you're not giving your power to that person anymore. Okay, so that's what is happening here. So if you have already understood who this person is, yes, this person is a narcissistic person who is trying to control you, who is trying to make you do things that you don't like doing it. They want you to be in their control. This can be a parent, this can be a spouse, this can be a friend, this can be a co-worker, this can be anyone. But what is the good thing is, like, your ancestors are telling you're protected, and yes, you're awakening to this truth, so now you can let go of it. You don't have to give your power to them, right? You don't have to get irritated by the things they are saying. You don't have to prove yourself to this person anymore. All you need to do is to ignore them, right? It's a very difficult thing, but definitely you're awakening to the, you're understanding this. You were in the, you were not understanding. You were very confused, you were very clouded, right? Now the confusion is going away. You're awakening to this truth. Now you can let go of this thing, right? So yeah, that's the thing here. And for others, it's a pattern, it's a secret behavior that you do is not good for you. You're awakening to that, and now it's the time to make that shift. Or maybe you're obsessing about something. Maybe you're drinking a lot. Maybe you're drinking in secret a lot, but you're showing that you don't drink to other people. Maybe this is not good for your health, for your well-being. It's time to let it go. Okay, yeah. Look the card, look the wild rose. Do it your way, embrace your uniqueness, untamed. Yeah, this person is taming you to their own advantage. You are someone else, and they are making you do something else and making you someone else. So you are a very bright person, very cheerful person, and they're making you a very negative person who is very toxic and painting that picture in front of other people. Now you're understanding what is this person is doing, so you don't have to give the power, and that's what your ancestors are telling you. And once you understand this, you can let go of this person, right? You don't have to think about them, you don't have to worry for them, you don't have to make them understand that you're good. No, you don't have to do anything. All you need to do is to let go of this person, because this is very toxic thing. So because this person is, look, she has the curly hair, and it's like they're telling that curly hair is not beautiful. You have to straighten your hair, and you are feeling like, yes, curly hair is not beautiful, so I have to straighten my hair. So what is happening is you're losing your identity, you're losing everything, and doing something that this person is making you do. So now you're understanding that you are the wild rose. You don't have to be tamed. You are untamed. You're good as you are. So now you need to let go of. So you are awakening to your own power. You are awakening to your own skills, who you are as a person. This person was trying to make things. This person was trying to control you. And here your ancestors are telling you to break free from this control. Don't give your power to them, right? And you're awakening to new truths, and when you're awakening, you will be given the steps as well on how to let go of this thing, how to make yourself free from this thing, right? For some of you, this can be an idea that you have about yourself. You feel like you need to tame yourself, you need to not express yourself, you need to always be doing something what your parents told. You cannot express your voice, express your opinions. So maybe you are shutting yourself down. So you may be awakening to that as well, and now it's not the time to shut down. It's time to embrace your uniqueness. Be you. Maybe you are someone who is putting a lot of makeup to cover something, but the thing that you're covering might be so beautiful, right? Like the curly hair, like you're straightening, but this curly hair is also so beautiful. So embrace your uniqueness, be unique, do something that makes you happy, expressing yourself, right? But because of this this person, or this maybe this can be a belief system that you are holding on to, this is the time to let go of. You're awakening to that, you're awakening to truth, you're seeing the truth of who you are. So yes, I feel like you will be letting go of it, and that's what your ancestors are telling you, to let go of that thing. Look, the ring, this is for some of you, this with this ring, like it's the wheel, it's round and round and round. So this pattern has been happening in your life all over again. This person might, this person might fight, and they will come back, and they will make you like make you feel like you are the one who is the problem, and then again this relationship continue again, the same thing, the same old is repeating, and you're understanding how this is affecting your well-being, your mental health, how you are coming back and back and back, how you're not growing as a person, right? You're feeling trapped, and now you are letting go of this commitment. For some of you, you're letting go of this commitment and you're breaking free from that, and maybe your ancestors are telling you to break free from this thing. What is a habit? Maybe it's a habit of yours that you need to break free from that. There is a secret habit, or maybe so low self-esteem that you have, that you need to break free from. Some sort of addictions that you have, that you need to break free from. Some sort of person, some sort of obsession that you need to break free from, that is stopping you from you expressing yourself, right? And that is what you're awakening to. You're awakening to a lot of truth, and that will lead you to cut these codes. The cycle that is happening, it will cut when you take exact steps, when you take your power back, right? When you make that shift. If it's your behavior, you need to make that shift, right? Yes, maybe for some of you, this is the habit of people pleasing. For people pleasing, you might paint yourself as someone else. And in that, what is happening? You're losing yourself, your uniqueness. So don't let that happen. So maybe for some of you, this is a toxic habit that you need to stop. Maybe you go to, in order to people please, you do so much, in so much long, extremes. You go to great extremes to show that. So that's not nice. And I feel like you're awakening to that truth soon, or maybe you have already. If you have already, yes, let go of it, take your power back, be yours, be you, express your uniqueness, believe in yourself, right? And express, understand this has been happening again and again and again, and it's time to break that cycle. It's time to break that pattern. It's time to set you free from this obsession or the secret habit that you have, or this person that is not good for you. And because of this thing, you're taming yourself. No, it's not the time to tame. It's time to be yourself, right? Speak your needs. Yeah, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Again, focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So yeah, it's like you make everyone else happy, and in a group of party, you're the one who is making everyone happy, but you're the sad. You're not happy. So what's the use, right? So that's the message here. Let's see what else. 4 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. Maybe you're very afraid of this thing. Maybe this thing, this habit of yours, or this person makes you feel like that you will be safe, you will be protected. Maybe you're holding on to this relationship because they have this financial security, or maybe this is like you feel like, this is a person who has this treasure, and he's feeling like he should keep this treasure, and so there is a wall, so he's not stepping out of the wall, because he's not stepping out of the wall, he's not seeing so many things. But when he move forward, he will see so many things. So what you need to do is to get out of this wall, get out of this comfort zone. Even though you feel like it's comfort, it's not. You're not happy there. Yeah, you might be financially good in this place, but are you happy? It's time to move on, guys. It's time to move on from this habit that makes you secure or stable, or a person or people pleasing habit, because you feel like if I people please, I'll be secure, but it's not making you happy. It's time to move on to a different direction. It's time to choose you. That's what your ancestors are telling you. And when you choose you, you will transform to this beautiful person, right? You're already beautiful, but you need to trust yourself more and be who you are. That's the message here. Yeah, look, exiled, illusion of separation, disconnect, isolation, because you're so afraid. What if them, you're afraid what you will be if you will be alone. Like, what if I don't people please, what if everyone leaves me? Will I be able to survive? Like, you feel disconnected to people. That's why maybe you people please, and this is not helping you at all. The more you people please, the more you're losing yourself. So that's why you're disconnected to yourself, because you want to please other people, right? So this is the time to spend some time with yourself, understand who you are, believe in yourself. It's time to love the unique way you are, not hide yourself anymore, right? To get out of your comfort zone, to do something that makes you happy, and not doing what other people feels is good for you, rather than doing something that makes you happy, right? So this is the time of contemplation, reflection, like with this awakening. Yes, when you sit with yourself And with this, look with the nature card, right? This person is also sitting, meditating, awakening to new truths, right? So this is also you. What you need to do is to slow down, get in nature, connect with Mother Earth Gaia, ask for questions. What should I change? What is this thing? How I can change? How I can get out of it? Right? Slow down, listen, and you shall receive the answers, because with this awakening, your ancestors are definitely protecting you, giving you the answers. But what you need to do is to let go of this people pleasing habit, let go of an obsessive habit, let go of a person who is not good for you, who is always making you feel like you are good for nothing, right? Because you are, I feel like for you guys, it's there is a wall here around you, and you cannot see what's up, sometimes we don't look what's behind the walls, right? Because we are inside the wall. So it's time to look, it's time to get out of that, right? So you can experience so many things. You can, you will be experience a lot of good things that you don't know about yourself. You will be surprising yourself. So spend time in nature, have a walk in nature, and when you do that, when you relax, when you let go, you will understand your own patterns that is not helping you, what kind of people you're surrounding yourself with who is not helping you at all, right? So it's time to break free from that thing. That's the message for you guys. Maybe for some of you already feeling it, start working on it, make that shift, right? Make that, you need to work on that, you need to take action. Yeah, that's what the message is for group number 1. Hope it made sense. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Hello group number 2. If you have chosen the second photo, let's see what is your message from your ancestors. Okay, so the thing that first is I'm seeing is like the snake, and with the snake is like I'm getting you're shedding the skin, and you're releasing all the limited belief system that was given to you guys because of your religion or because of your parents. I feel like that is what is shifting. You are seeing the world from a different eyes, okay? Because I feel like you are listening to your intuition more and more and more, or I feel like your ancestors are telling you, yes, this maybe you're going through a phase where you're growing, because when the skin is shedding, like when the snake sheds the skin, it's painful. So maybe for some of you, you are also going through this growing pains, because you're understanding truth and you're understanding things from a deeper level. So this truth might be a little bit painful. Maybe for some of you going through spiritual awakening, and so sometimes it brings a lot of emotions, a lot of pain, right? So for you guys, yes, you are spiritually growing, you're transforming, and I feel like whatever is happening right now, if you're feeling a lot of emotions, if something has fallen apart in your life, this is for a reason, and you will be safe, and at the end you are going to reach at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to see the light, and that's what your ancestors are telling you. So trust your intuition, keep the faith, and yes, you are seeing things from a very, very different view. Maybe for some of you, even the concept that you have about yourself is changing. Okay, maybe once you thought that I'll be someone who will be teaching. I will be someone who will be just in this corporate world, but now you're feeling, no, I'm not meant for that. Maybe I'm here to do some organic farming, right? It is just a transition for you guys, a very big transition. I feel like you're changing the concept that you have about yourself, and sometimes it's difficult to process, but you know what, you will get there. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And what you need to do is, like, right now maybe you're feeling things are not going the way it should go, why things are not happening. There is a higher power, guys. Your ancestors are telling, they are protecting you, and if you don't have answers to your questions right now, you will receive very soon, and you will know why these things happened. Okay, so that's the message. It's just for your transformation. As this growing pains that are happening right now, it's just for your transformation. Believe, keep on believing in yourself, keep on believing in spirit, because you will be very happy, because this is leading to a very positive change. That's what your ancestors are telling you right now. Maybe you're not seeing that. Okay, so let's see, let's get into the cards. We have grounding. Yes, maybe for some of you, your energy is totally scattered right now. Yeah, you don't know, sometimes when we are not grounded, we are up in our thoughts, and we feel like, when you're going out, you will be like, oh my god, did I lock my door? And then you have to run again, and you see that you have actually locked your door, and you keep forgetting things. You feel very scattered, you don't know what to do, you feel up and down. So maybe right now your energies are like this. For some of you, that's why I told, because you're going through a lot of transformation, a lot of changes, so you're thinking a lot, what will happen, what will not happen, right? So maybe for some of you, that's why you're not able to listen to your intuition as well. You're not able to listen to your spirit guides, angels, or maybe you're not even listening to your ancestors, right? So your ancestors are telling you to ground your energy by meditation. Maybe you're not even feeling like meditating right now, because you're up in your thoughts, and whenever you sit with doing meditation, you're not feeling it. So your ancestors are telling you to light a candle and pray, if that's possible, or maybe going out and spending time in nature will be very, very beneficial for you guys. So definitely you need to ground your energies, guys. Maybe sitting in floor, laying down in floor, or laying down in nature will be very, very beneficial for you guys. Or maybe walking barefoot in nature, if you have a garden, walking there, or if you can plant some trees, that is all going to be very awesome for you guys right now. So yes, right now your energy is a little bit scattered, but by listening to good music, doing some things that makes you happy will be very, very good at this time. So do that, and you will balance this energy. You will become yourself again. You will not be in this up and down energy. You will not be forgetting things. Okay, so that's what your ancestors are telling you. And keep your intention clear. Like, tell your ancestors that please help me with this, give me the guidance, and you shall receive the guidance. Okay, so just calm down, guys. That's the message here for you guys. Look, High Priestess is here, and then we have innovation. Oh my god, with this, ground your energy. A awesome idea is going to come your way that will change so much in your life, right? With this High Priestess, maybe in your dreams you will get an idea of something, some sort of new ideas that will help you in your love life, in your career. You will be able to move forward as well. So some sort of information is going to be given to you by your ancestor during your dream state, or during your waking state as well. A lot of signs will be given to you guys. So if you are feeling like I need to work on this idea, go ahead. A very brilliant idea has been given to you guys. I feel like that. So ground your energy, be patient, be calm, have faith. Okay, so just center yourself. Okay, that's what you need to do right now. That's what your ancestors are telling you. Maybe for some of you, you are called to take a class, take an online class, or go back to university, or go back to school for studying something. Yes, do that. Maybe for some of you, you were very interested in art when you were young. You used to take art classes, but then life happened. Then your parents told you shouldn't do that, you should focus on your studies. So maybe you let go of that thing. Now you're feeling called to take that art class again. Go ahead and do it, because you're very good at it. I even feel like you are going to realize how talented you are, how much skills you have. So maybe for some of you, you will start doing something that was incomplete, a project that was incomplete because of certain factors. You were not able to complete that project, and you will be coming back to it and completing it. For some of you, if you have not completed your studies, you will be coming back. And for some of you, maybe you had started a painting, a very unique painting, you have kept it incomplete. Maybe you will be coming back, or maybe you have been told to come back and do that, complete that thing. So if there is something incomplete that you haven't completed, it's time to complete it. Okay, that is also the message here. Yeah. And look at the blue color. Look, we have this blue and purple. We have the blue. So I feel like you need to express yourself creatively through music, through art, through dancing. Maybe for some of you, you have stopped dancing. Start dancing. Start creating unique dance steps. You have the skill to make new trends. That is also something I'm getting here, right? So your subconscious, I feel like with this, as I told, you are shedding the skin, you're reprogramming your subconscious mind. Sometimes the subconscious mind will be like, no, don't reprogram it, we have been doing it for so long. So that's why there is a little bit of pain, there is a little bit of conflict, there is a little bit of fear coming. But push through that. Okay, push through that, because because when you push through that, don't give up in the middle, because when you push through that, you will see how beautiful your life is going to be and how positive your life going to be. Okay, so if you're right now feeling a little bit of pressure, a little bit of fear, push through. Okay, if you have started some sort of 30-day mental diet, 30 days physical diet, whatever it is, push through, guys. Maybe after 15 days you will be feeling like, no, I cannot do it. No, you can. Okay, so at that time, don't get into this up and down. Ground your energy, connect with Mother Earth Gaia, do something, some paintings, listen to good music. That's what you need to do. Okay, that's the message. And you need to understand that you're the lion, you're not the sheep. You're not here to go with the crowd. You're here to make your own trends. Okay, you have that power. So with this priestess, you have a lot of hidden knowledge. Like, I feel like a lot of hidden knowledge that you have gotten from past lives is coming out. Or maybe the message is like, you are a priestess, you are receiving a lot of information from spirit. So trust that. Okay, and spending time in nature, in water as well. Your water body will be very, very beneficial. When you're spending time in your water body, I feel like your intuition will flow. So trust that. And in night time as well, doing some rituals, listening to meditation music during night might be also helpful for you guys before going to sleep. Maybe listening to certain meditations, or if you can listen to 8-hour sleep meditation, that will also be very beneficial for you guys for reprogramming your subconscious mind. I feel like you're working with your subconscious mind, you're reprogramming it. And if you're doing that, if you're listening to certain meditations, this is going to work for you guys. You will come up with awesome ideas that is going to change your life. Okay, so but all you need to do is to trust. So trust and taking action as well, right? So sometimes you will not take action because you're not grounded. So that's why you need to ground yourself. Okay, release the petals, transformation, again, death and rebirth, shedding, all change, right? I was talking about it. You are not the same person anymore. You are going through growing pains, you are shedding the skin, now you're becoming a new person all over. This is a rebirth for you guys. You're ending this chapter, you're letting go of the limited beliefs that people have given to you about yourself. Maybe in the childhood, maybe you were very shy and your parents told, oh, you cannot do anything, you are just a shy kid, you are not good for nothing. Maybe that all you kept it. Now that you are shedding all that things, right? You are understanding that you are skillful, you have the skills, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. So this is like, so while you're going through this growing pains, you will feel like, yeah, my parents told that, yeah, I'm good for nothing. Sometimes that will come back. But what you need to do is to push through and keep the faith that you are good. You can do anything. So change that. Okay, you're changing that. So don't stop in middle. I feel like for some of you, you will be giving up something that you're starting to do. Maybe an online course you will be doing. You might feel like, no, I cannot do it. This is so hard. And you might stop in middle. Don't do. Push through. Persevere. Because you're not going to be the same person again. You are going to change, right? A lot of changes inside of you. This is an inner change. You are becoming different. You're changing a lot of limited beliefs about yourself. You have a different view now. So push through, persevere, don't stop in middle. That's the message here. Like this, releasing the petal, release all the old, so new can blossom. And for you guys, if there are old items in your home, old memories that you don't like, maybe there is a photograph that you see and you feel bad. Maybe it's time to let go of that photograph, or let go of an item that you don't need anymore. So cluttering, okay, that's something you need to do. Okay, yeah, maybe a dress you have, and when you see that dress, you have a bad memory attached to that dress. So what you need to do is to release that dress, so let go of it. Okay, yeah, some sort of that's what you're doing a lot of shedding. You're letting go of old patterns, the things that you have, the circumstances. Sometimes some people might have taken advantage of you. So these emotions will come, guys. These emotions will come. So what you need to do is to sit and understand why you're feeling it, and it was wrong, and releasing it. That's what you need to do. The more you release, the more new will come, right? So yeah, this is like a death card in tarot. With this, release the petals. It's like a transformation. A big transformation is happening, and you're not alone in this. You're being supported. You're being guided. Okay. And look, we have the judge here. Yeah. Sometimes you judge yourself, sometimes you judge your past mistakes, sometimes you feel like you need to go like that. Yeah, society have certain kinds of rule. If I do something different, what if other people will say that? You might be judging yourself. Let go of that judgment. Don't judge others, don't judge yourself as well. I feel like you judge yourself. You feel like you need to do this way. My parents did this way, so I have to do this way. So it's like you're shedding that. So it, sometimes in the middle you will feel like, can I do it? Yes, you can. So don't judge yourself, don't judge your skills, or don't doubt yourself. Okay, trust yourself. Sometimes we can be a bad judge as well. Like a good judge is someone who doesn't judge anyone for their color, race, anything, right? That's what you need to do. You don't have to judge yourself by your features or anything. All you need to do is to let go of that ego and trust in yourself and have faith and release what's not needed, right? Yeah, surrender to joy, guys. Key to positive change. You will have, you're going through a transition, and this will lead to a very positive change. But at the same time, when you're going through this phase, you need to surrender to joy, to do small things that makes you happy, and to ground your energy, right? Maybe for some of you, when you are feeling very up and down, when you don't know, when you're overthinking, when you're up in your head, do something that makes you happy. Like maybe dancing makes you happy, do that. Singing makes you happy, or running makes you happy. Whatever it is, do that, okay? A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Okay? So, if you have an app and you look at this app and you constantly judge other people, it's time to delete that app, or at least deactivate it for some months, because you're going through a transition period. So, there is no time for this judgment and all, okay? And look, surrender to rest and sleep, right? To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your body, mind and spirit. So yes, definitely you need to rest, you need to sleep, because you are reprogramming yourself. You are going through a phase where you are understanding a lot of things, new things. You're releasing a lot of limited ideas about yourself. So a lot of emotions are coming up, right? So this is a time where you need to take the rest. So don't force yourself to do something. Just when you're feeling very tired, take rest, take break. And the more you rest, the more you relax, the more messages you will be able to hear, okay, very clearly. So yeah, that's also there. Then we have, Hierophant and High Priestess. Look, oh my god, oh, for some of you this can be like end of a marriage. Yeah. And we have the Judge as well. So it's like maybe for some of you going through divorce or something like that. And this transition, maybe right now you are very conflicted because you're going through a divorce. It's like not so, it's not, because if you look at the society view, it is not so good thing to do. But yes, but the end of this thing will give you a lot of happiness, right? And if you are going through this process, you are protected. Don't think too much. Have faith, everything will work accordingly. For others, it's like with this Judge, marriage, you're meeting the one, okay? So maybe if you are manifesting a love relationship, that's happening. For others, maybe it's like maybe with your partner, you will be able to start something new and it will blossom. That can happen, that there is a chance for that as well. For others, it's like starting something new, learning a new course, teaching about mind, like teaching about psychological things, or maybe teaching people about how you experience these kinds of events. Like maybe you're doing some sort of mental diet, as I told. Maybe you will share your experience with other people, and that experience will help other people, right? So maybe for some of you, going back to school is definitely there, but for some of you, end of a marriage, that will release this maybe you're married to someone who is very controlling, and you're releasing that person. Now you're free, right? You're free now, you can do whatever you want to do. So that's there. So there is a lot of freedom as well. Maybe for some of you, freeing yourself from someone who is very controlling, or maybe you're physically away from this person, mentally we're not but you're breaking free from that person mentally as well, and that's the good news. Okay, that's what your ancestors are telling you. And yes, lot of deep inner study, lot of, maybe for some of you interested in esoteric knowledge, go ahead, read. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you are meant to deep dive into this esoteric knowledge, and you're meant to share that wisdom with other people. Okay, yeah, let's see what else. We have Queen of Cups. Look, wow, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a psychic person, right? And High Priestess is also very psychic. So maybe for some of you, you are ending a career that was corporate and entering to a career that is very spiritual. So that is a very huge transition, and you are worried, what if people don't like my work, what if my family doesn't approve this work, because this is very different. I never thought that I will have this kind of work. That is the growing pains happening, right? That's why you're judging yourself. Can I do this? Will this thing give me the money? Will this thing pay my bills? I'm very interested in it. Can I do that? Yes, definitely. All you need to do is to release your own judgment. Sometimes we judge, like I now I'll be working from home. Can I work from home? Will I meet new people? Release all that judgment, release all that worries, and trust your intuition. If you have been feeling called to do this thing, go ahead and do it. Maybe for some of you, this can be something artistic as well. Maybe for some of you are planning to teach dancing, and you never thought this as a career. Maybe you enjoyed this thing, right? Go ahead, listen to your intuition, right? And whenever you are feeling fearful, go near a water body if you can, or at least listen to water sounds, and just close your eyes and sit without thinking anything. You shall receive the message that you need at that time. Okay, you're very intuitive. Trust your intuition, guys. Look, I was talking about intuition, and the next card is wisdom, psychic, intuition, truth. You're seeing the truth. Look at the number 44. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 444, and 444 is all about stability, security. Yes, this thing. Maybe for some of, this is a huge transition you're going through. Maybe marriage, career, in your family there is some sort of transition. Maybe this is some sort of personal growth, some sort of new studies, or maybe you were interested in marketing. Now you're interested in psychology, so it's like a complete different study area. So that's why you're going through a major transition. So let go of this old belief that maybe your parents told you, become this person, you need to go to this corporate field, but now you're realizing you're not meant for the corporate field. You're meant to do something else. You're meant to work with the mind. And yes, trust that. Trust your heart. Okay, what you're called to do that. And whatever you're feeling like doing, this career transition, this will give you the security. So all you need to trust is your own wisdom, not judging. Sometimes we listen to intuition, at the same time we judge it. We feel like, oh my god, I'm feeling like this, can I do it? Then we will make a lot of scenarios, like right now this is happening in the world, maybe I'll not be paid enough. Let go of all that fear, and whenever you're feeling that fear, surrender to rest and sleep. That's what your ancestors are telling. You have the wisdom, and yes, you will make better decisions because your ancestors are helping you in it. Okay, look, trust the timing, guys. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Look, so maybe for some of you are feeling like my age is running out. Now this is not the time to change my career. I cannot start now. Time is running out. Maybe for some of you have started doing it and it's not progressing as you want, and you're feeling like, oh, I'm not moving forward. Maybe time is running out. No, trust the timing. Everything is happening for you guys at the correct timing. You're at the correct place at the correct time. So trust yourself. If you feel called to take an extra online course or go back to studies, do that. If you felt called to read a book, work, not only reading the book, working like taking the ideas out of that book and working it on your real life. Do that. Okay. So yeah, that's the message from your ancestors for group number 2. Hope it helped. Hope it made sense. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Pile number 3, if you've chosen the third photo, let's see what is the message for you guys from your ancestors. Okay, with the permission of your ancestors, let me start the reading. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so the first message that I'm receiving is like listening to shamanic drumming, doing that trance dance will be not only good for your physical health, it will be good for your mental health, for your daily life. You know, every day if you start your day with by listening shamanic drumming, the whole vibe will change for that day. You will have an awesome day. So that's something I'm getting here. Look, here people are dancing, so maybe, you know, in your tradition there is some sort of dance forms that you are interested in. Take that. If you feel like you need to learn that, go ahead and do that. Okay, that is also there. And but one thing, like whenever you dance, you feel very good about yourself. So dancing is one thing that makes you happy. If that is the case, dance, guys, dance. I feel like for some of you, if you are feeling very worried, feeling in fear, dance. Listen to shamanic drumming. Listen to good music. It will change your vibe. Okay, maybe for some of you this is a message. Your ancestors are telling you to start your day by listening to drums, by dancing. Start your day. The whole vibe will change. Very awesome day you will have. Okay, and I'm seeing the blue color, right? Blue color. So it's like maybe for some of you, you're very interested in making music, writing poems, writing books. So do that. What's stopping you to do that? Do that. Maybe, yeah, maybe in your childhood you used to enjoy doing these kinds of things. You might have stopped. Start doing that again. Okay, and I even feel for some of you in your dreams you're seeing the same message again and again and again, but you are like, I'm seeing it, it's just that message is coming again and again. No, it's for a reason. Maybe in that message, you feel like you need to start doing something. Maybe for some of you it's like a message to take that childhood hobby again. Do that. Start doing that. Okay, yeah. So that's also that your ancestors are definitely telling you to start something that you used to enjoy when you were young. It can be dancing. Yeah, whispers. Again, in your dream state, I feel like you're receiving a message. As for some of you, definitely the same message, same dream is coming again and again and again. If that is, yeah, this is a sign. This is like a message from your ancestors. For some of you, this will come in a form of a whisper, very small, like very small. Like the intuition is very subtle, right? Listen to it, take action. Okay. I even feel like maybe you're seeing a lot of signs. Maybe for some of you, I feel like you are seeing your childhood in your dreams. Maybe some sort of situation that happened in your childhood, you're seeing that. Okay, something related to your childhood dreams is coming here. Okay, and if that is the case, it's time to take action towards your childhood dreams. Okay, something like that. We have 5 of cups and 7 of wands here. Okay, so here your ancestors are telling you to let go of the thing that has disappointed you a lot. Maybe you have gone through a major disappointment in your love life, and if that is the case, it's time to let go of that person. Don't hold on to someone who is not giving you the energy that you deserve. Okay, maybe you have been standing strong, you have been fighting, you felt like this is the one for me, so you tried, but I feel like it's you're just wasting your energy crying over the spilled milk. So it's time to let go of someone, or maybe letting go of some situation that is not working out in your favor. Maybe a project that is not working out in your favor. It's time to let go of it. You're standing strong, but this is not going anywhere. So if it's not going anywhere, this is time to stop here. Okay, because it will not give you the results. It is only going to take your energy from you. And here with this whispers card, they are giving you some sort of different message, but because you're so focused on this thing, you feel like you need to do it, even though it's not working. You're not listening to your own dreams. You're not listening. It's like a dream thief. Like you're like dream thief. So maybe this is the thief thing. This thing is stealing from you. Maybe a person is like, you're holding on to this person, and because of this person you're not listening to your dreams. That's what I'm getting. And this person is the one who is taking your dreams away from you, because you're just focusing on this person or in this situation. So it's the time to not keep on doing something that is not working. Okay, so maybe for some of you it's not working, then too you're giving your energy. It's time to get out of that situation. The return, wow, look, a new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. Yes, it's a new story, a new, maybe for some of your career that is not working, you're putting your effort, you're doing, but you're only draining your energy. And here your spirit guides are giving you messages through signs, through whispers, like a gentle whisper that do this. Take your the thing that you enjoyed in a childhood, do that. You have been feeling called to it, but no, maybe for some of you felt called to write something, publish something, but you are not, because you are focusing on this 5 of cups. So it's up to you. It's up to you whether you need to focus something that is not working, or you need to let go that thing go and start something new and create your new story. Maybe a relationship that is heavy on you, it's time to let go of it. Yeah, sometimes letting go is so hard, but you can do it. You have been getting the signs to let go of this thing, the thing that is disappointing you every time. Maybe this person disappoints you every single time. Like they will come again, they will say sorry, then again the same disappointment, the same thing. And what is happening is, in that thing you are losing yourself. You're losing your own goals, your own dreams. You are just not growing because you're so much into this person, this situation. You're giving your energy, you're wasting your energy. So take control of it, okay? And yes, now it's time to decide. It's time to write your own story. It's the new story, a new career, a new job. For some of you, moving location, letting go of this person, starting something new, writing your own story, right? Doing something that makes you happy. Like maybe start your dancing, like maybe learning a new dance form that you were interested in your childhood. Maybe the thing that you were not able to pursue in your childhood, do that, right? And when you do it, it will come together. And if you have already started something, like if you have let go of something that was disappointed you, and you have started doing something that actually makes you happy, keep on doing it, because this will come together for you guys. Look, the star born, you're the star. You have certain gifts. Maybe this is something that you used to enjoy doing in your childhood, but because of circumstances, because maybe you got married, maybe you had a job, because you wanted money, you let it go. But you're sticking to this thing now also. Now here your ancestors are telling you it's time to come back to the thing that you were born to do. It's time to get back to your purpose. You have been feeling it. For this pile, if you're resonating, you have this calling. You have this calling to get, maybe for some of you, you're feeling like you need to visit the place where you grew. Maybe for some of you, you have this closet or box where you have kept your childhood items. You're feeling called to take that. Maybe you need to work on that. You have been feeling called to do. So this is the time to pursue something that you were born to do, and you have been feeling it, but you have been discarding this message every single time. No, don't do it again. Listen to your intuition, listen to this whisper, listen to your dream, get back. Because when you start taking first one step you take now, things will flow, because you're meant to do this. And you are the star, you're meant to shine. You're not here to be in the back, you're here to be in the front. That's what your ancestors are telling you. Look, again, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Your body knows it. Like whenever you're near this situation or near this person, you might not feel good. You might feel very uncomfortable. You'll feel like, to run away from this person. But then too, you are forcing yourself to do this thing. And if you're forcing something and that's not making you happy, if someone is making you do something that you don't love, it's time to let go of. And you can do it, because this is the time. If you're listening to this message, you can do it. Your ancestors I feel like your ancestors are waiting for your own return. The return are the one who used to enjoy life, who used to dance, who used to listen to the heart and dance accordingly, like listening to the heart, song of the heart, and taking action accordingly. I feel like your ancestors are telling you it's time to let go of the situation that is having you. Maybe this is a breakup that was too much onto you. It took a toll on your body, and for some of you, this is the time to heal your heart. Maybe for some of you, if you are in the process of that, consult a therapist so you can heal and move forward, because your future looks bright. and but some sort of disappointments is putting you down. Now it's time to fight back and take your power back, and I feel like your ancestors are also waiting for your return, but you need to start doing it. When you start doing it, steps will be given, everything will be aligned. So listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Look at it. All you need to do is to listen to the wisdom of your body, how you feel around these people. If you're feeling very, very bad, it's time to move on, guys, right? Listen to the wisdom of your body. Because when you let go of these kinds of people, that is when you're going to meet the people who will encourage you, who will motivate you, who will tell you, yes, you can do this, right? So don't let go of your dreams. Your dreams are like something is there that is calling you again and again and again, and you are like discarding it again and again and again, right? So maybe it can be a video that is coming on your feed all the time, but you never listen to that video. Maybe it's time to listen to that video, because maybe that has a message for you, right? We have the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. It's time to move on from the thing that you have been waiting for. It's not working, guys. It's time to move on. Yeah, it is like a tower for you guys. It is a very shocking thing, but the more you hold on to this thing, the more you will sink deeper, and your ancestors are telling you to let it go and move on, because there is take your time to heal. If you want to consult someone, consult, talk it out, but your ancestors are definitely helping you with this thing. So maybe you have put a lot of effort in this thing, you have waited for this thing, and now you are feeling like this is not coming, and maybe you got this message that this is not happening. So it's like a tower moment, but you know what, you're going to return. This is a new story. So yeah, it's not easy, but you have learned a lot of things. Again, look at the numbers. You have the number 16 with the Tower, that is 777. Like, yeah, this thing that is going away from your life, it's for your own good, and this will lead to a lot of positive changes. Right now you cannot see it, but you will see it in the future. So if you want to consult a therapist, if you want to talk to someone, if you want, releasing the pain, releasing this heartbreak, releasing this disappointment, so you can come to yourself back and do what you're meant to do, right? So many of you are, after I feel like maybe for some of you have already gone through this, and this is the confirmation for many of you that yes, there is a positive change happening for you guys after this chaos, after this conflict, after this heartbreak. You're going to heal this, and you're going to understand who you are, why you came here, and when you start doing it, it is going to give you a lot of success. Okay, look, you're not alone here. Your ancestors are there, celestial assistants, angelic messages, guidance, enlightenment. Look, again, the whispers, they are guiding you in this. Maybe you're going through a very hard time right now, and your ancestors, not only your ancestors, your angels, celestial beings, with the starborn, you're the starseed as well. I feel like for many of you, you're starseed, and so that's why you try to fit in with people. The more you try to fit in with people, the more you lose your charm, the more you lose yourself. And now it's like, no, it's not the time to lose yourself. It's time to come back to yourself, to find the puzzle pieces. Maybe it's time to, I feel like you will be finding the puzzle pieces, you'll be putting it together and doing something that makes you happy. And when you start doing that thing, that will give you a lot of success, and there you will be meeting a lot of people that are like-minded like you. And yes, these kind of relationship, these kinds of weight that you have gone through is ending. So yeah, and these all things happen for a reason. Maybe you are here to learn that lesson, so don't be hard on yourself. Okay, yeah, and whenever you want assistance, ask, and you shall receive through small gentle whispers, through signs. But all you need to do is listen to the wisdom of your body, right? That's very much important here. And the final message is like, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Yes. So sometimes you feel like, oh my God, even though you're leaving this person, maybe something happened and you're finally leaving it, you think, oh my God, how this person will do. Maybe you think about them a lot, or maybe if you're leaving a company, oh, how this company will do after I go. Like, you take too much stress of other people. You take too much. You don't have to. You don't have to. Right now, all you need to do is to listen to your own dream, a childhood dream that you had. to align to your dream, to listen, to work on your goals, not on other people's goals, other people's ideas. No, this is the time to work on you. This is the time to heal your heart. This is the time to consult a therapist if you feel like. This is the time to ask for help or support from the people who love you, who trust you. This is the time to let go of the people who are putting so much weight on you, so much pressure on you, and setting good boundaries and doing something for yourself, taking action to your goals, your dreams. That is what the message is. When you set this intention, today I'm going to continue doing something that I used to enjoy doing in childhood. The moment you decide, it is the thing, it's that time, you will see the progress. That's what the message is for my group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it gave you some clarity. Thanking your ancestors for this message. I will see you soon. Bye bye.